My name is Dev Parikh. I'm a communications coach. My role as an instructor is fundamentally that of a helper or facilitator. A lot of times my students come to me with a sense, sometimes only an emerging sense, some ambiguous sense of what they want to say and what they need to get. My job is to coax that out of them and work on it, to polish it, so that that sort of half-formed sense of what they want to say becomes something precise, concrete, and persuasive. They might want to be admitted into a school. They might want to make a presentation before a corporate audience. They might want to apply for a job. They might want to write a poem. But my job is to help them be successful and empowered. As an instructor, I employ a variety of techniques depending on the needs and, in fact, psychology of the student. Take a writing assignment. If a student comes to me with a vague sense of what they want to say but not fully developed, it may take time. It might take various discussions with them. But if a student comes to me with a good sense of what he wants to say, but he's not sure how to organize his ideas, then I have to use other tools such as mind maps, such as outlines. I might even have him make a sort of presentation with me questioning him. I also would love to help you with public speaking and presentations of any kind. In terms of preparing beforehand, we're looking at writing. Writing in such a way that we're precise, that we're carefully measuring the right mix of emotion and logic that will move and thoroughly captivate your audience. Then the question then becomes to how to mix that with the right use of the speaking language, the spoken word, with the right mix of pace, power, volume, intonation, so that your message is conveyed as effectively and powerfully as possible. I grow and evolve as an instructor by a constant process of learning through books, through podcasts, through discussions with other communications coaches. And this allows me to keep evolving, to keep learning about what's effective, what's going to work. As an instructor, I've had various experiences shape me. As a young boy and as a student, as a young boy writing on behalf of my father, who was an immigrant to this country, then as an English student, then as a law student, I learned how important it is to be precise and specific with language. Then later, in the time I was a rhetoric instructor, I learned, and an ESL instructor, of course, I learned about how wonderful it can be to teach language and communication skills to others, and the sense of empowerment that they feel and that you can see in them. Finally, I myself am writing fiction and poems, and I'm beginning to see, maybe for the first time, myself, how writing can be a form of self-discovery and self-expression at the very highest levels. I found that my students change tremendously as a result of my instruction. They feel empowered. They begin to see, maybe for the first time in their lives, that they can use communications, that they can use the written and spoken word to be persuasive, to be precise, to be expressive. In short, to merge that with their existing talent and abilities to achieve their goals.